Morning. I'm back. Monday morning. Gonna get the day started. Start with a pre-trip. Check the fluids. Get this day going. Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. I just checked the antifreeze. Now I'm going to check the oil, which should be fine. I mean, if you check your oil every day, you know where it is. Had a great time at the wedding last night. Beautiful. Andrew took one day off after, so he's got today off. And he's back to work tomorrow. Crazy kid. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Topped right off. It's good to go. I'm gonna get my isopropyl alcohol. Now these tricks work for me. They should work for you. But if they don't blame it on me. But this stuff is fantastic for aluminum and stainless. Like really great. Especially when it's cold out like today. It's fantastic because it doesn't evaporate before you wipe it. When it's hot out and you're spraying the stuff on and the tanks are hot, it evaporates almost immediately. So you have to spray and wipe at the same time. But no matter how slow I go, the dust just explodes. The tires in it. Brian, load a 3/4 stone. Thanks. Beautiful day today. It's a crisp 46 degrees right now. Warming up to, I think it's going to get up to 66 today. Yeah. Seasonably warm week this week coming up. All right. That's it. 7 minutes. drive on this Monday. Holiday. I thought we were going to be slow today. I've gone back loaded every time. Including my last run, I'm going back loaded. Must have a sale on gravel.
Coming out here, a little few raindrops. Roads are getting a little wet. 20% chance of rain for the next 2 hours, and then it's going to be dry the next couple days. So I came from over in that direction. That's east. It's coming this way, and there were a few dark clouds. I think they're up there now. Those are the rain clouds. They must have been going northeast. It should be good going back. That's all. That's all. Getting loaded here. Last load of the day. Go back. We're going to preload some unscreened loam or loam. There's some screen loom. There's some unscreened loom. Unscreened loom. Screen loom. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not a puppet, okay? Just not gonna. You know, I'm not a dancing monkey, all right? You might call it topsoil where you're from. Okay, fine. I said it. Good topsoil. Or if you're from here, you call it loam. And if you're in the audience, you might call it loam. This is the dumbest conversation. I'm an idiot. Surprised my son hasn't texted me to pick him up anywhere today. He's a good kid. That's a good kid right there. I got two good kids. I might give them I might bust their balls on YouTube, but I'm very happy. Love my kids, proud of them, good people, and not disappointed that my kids aren't going to be truckers. Not even a little. I'm happy they're going to do whatever they're going to do, and that's it. You got to support your kids no matter what path they take. I don't know what path my kids are going to take yet, but it's not going to be this path. One more bucket and we'll get out of here. Hopefully the rain stays up that way because I got to go that way. Oh, I'm all loaded. how do you make screen loom? So you take it from the raw loom pile, which is over here, where I just dumped my unscreen loom, and you feed it into this screener right up in here. The impurifications come out on this end, which you call tailings. And whatever's left, the good stuff, comes out on this end right over here. That's the screen loom. You might call it topsoil where you're from. The big rocks, all the big rocks really, and he can, there's a remote control, just dump it out, put it back down, drop the unscreened loom in there, it'll sift it out. Feed it in slowly. Nice lawn, dirt, loam, topsoil, whatever you want to call it. It's nice. Beautiful. To lay her down. It's starting to get a little warm. It's a free show, folks. Free. Some people you gotta pay for this kind of stuff, you know. Not that I would know, but we're busy. All of a sudden. Almost out of processed gravel. Mixed pile is full. It's awesome. I love it. That's when we shine. There's the edge of the wall. The mix goes all the way out there. On a Tuesday, no doubt. Whoa. Can't get my foot in. Holy cow. Go back another way. There we go. Lining up. I lost one coming, rolling down the hill, went up against my tire, but missed the rim. Oh, it didn't even hit. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Both yards are busy. Gorgeous today. That's number 4. See, now the crushing plant, that's also a screener. He feeds the raw mixed excavation, that end over there, and it drops down, gets crushed. There's a man standing up there pulling out metal, and then it comes out here as recycled. It's recycled mixed excavation really, but it's processed gravel. That's how that works. So we're hauling this stuff in here, we're recycling it and hauling it back. Same with the loom. And then we get 3/4 stone, and we got sand. That's it. Pretty simple. Beautiful day today. It's about 62 degrees. We're loaded, going back loaded every time. This is trip number 4. Time I get back, it'll be 3 o'clock. Probably gonna do another one because we're that busy, so they get preload at the end of the day. Good. Well, channel 19. See you, my friend. Just go, buddy. All right, pal. Just dumped out load number 4 gravel. Gonna load up number 5. It's now 2:45. We'll be back here by 5 o'clock. Let's load up number 5. Whoa, that mixed pile goes way out there. See, just digging holes. Oh. No cursing, no cursing. One at a time. One rock at a time. That's rough. That's labor right there. First thing we're going to do is back it up a little bit. Plow through that pile. Oh, that came out nice. Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah, that half.
That looks great, yeah. Sweeping the yard. This is the stuff that hits us when we're parked after we leave. This is dust field. feeling it today. I think I get allergies. Little under the weather. A little bit of congestion. Dumped out my load of mix. I'm gonna load myself with a load of processed gravel. I don't know where the operator went, but I'm gonna load myself. I'm sure he's doing something important. Jim Gagan. How you doing, Jim?
Good. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. You got a YouTube channel yourself, huh?
I do, Mike. I was inspired by yours, so I came up with Heavy Equipment Northeast Corner by Jimmy 3. Heavy Equipment Northeast Corner by Jimmy 3.
We're gonna check that out.
Check it out.
And how'd you make your living growing? How do you make your living all these years?
Buying and selling heavy equipment, auctioning.
Yeah, how do people get a hold of you?
They call me at jim@mideastequip.com.
All right.
Jim@mideastequip.com.
You did some trucking back in the day?
Did some trucking, drove LJ Max, B81s, B61s when they were 5 and 4,
yeah.
Quad box, no power steering, big steering wheel.
Right.
Don't put your arm in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Lose it.
Right.
That was back in the day.
And now what are you doing? Just selling equipment?
Buying and selling equipment.
That's great.
Up here in Boston on some business. Stop by to see Mike and Tony.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you,
right.
Mike.
I'm loading up. 4 o'clock. Back tonight around 6. It's crazy. Quiet, then they don't shut up. out of here. 6 o'clock. Quick rinse. Threw some foam soap on it and a rinse. Cold rinse. Nothing fancy. Foam rinse doesn't even really clean a truck. You know, you really get agitated, but just had to get the top layer of dust off, really. We'll dry it real quick and get out of here. First thing you gotta do is clean the glass, though. Can't let the glass get spotted. Right? You guys know that. I should have grabbed some more paper towels. That's it. 20-minute wash. Dried. Watered soap, dried. That's it. Be good to fight tomorrow. Be good to get back in the dust tomorrow. It's gonna rain tomorrow anyways. Tomorrow afternoon it's supposed to rain into Friday morning, so we'll be washing Friday night for sure anyways. Let's put this thing away and get out of here. Took a test last night. Took 2 tests. Positive of COVID right now. Feel okay though. A little tired, headache. I don't even have a fever. Just gonna stay in the truck today. Not gonna interact with anybody. I don't really need to interact with anybody. I'm not jumping in the excavator today. Just gonna stay in the truck. And that is what it is. I texted my boss last night, which was Wednesday night. I said, yeah, I get COVID. He's like, well, I guess I'll see you Monday or Tuesday. I said, nah, I'll be in work. I'll be at work as long as I'm feeling okay to drive. We're wicked busy. Otherwise, I probably would have taken a couple days, but. And I don't want anybody driving my truck, which could happen. The pinnacle is down. So the grease police is driving the triaxle. Believe me, they'd stick him in my truck. I took the day off because we're that busy. Ain't having it. It rained here earlier. See the rain clouds? The roads are all wet around here. But out east, they're dry. Only within like a 5-mile radius of this place are they're a little wet. COVID. Still working. Feel okay. No fever really. Just a little under the weather, that's all. It's Friday. It's gonna rain all day till about 1 o'clock. Worked out good so far. Staying away from everybody, staying in the truck.
Not going near any people. At home, I'm wearing a mask. Tested positive again this morning. So, that's it. See, try to decide, do I mention I have COVID on here? Like, I'm not fake. I don't like fake people. There are a lot of fake people on YouTube. I've met them. But I just keep my mouth shut. I'm not telling people what to do. Just stating the fact. You can file that under who cares? Or not. Back about, look at the mud I got on my tires. Jeez, look at that. Back about maybe 6 months ago, maybe it was a year ago. Somebody went out of their way, somebody who watches these videos went out of their way and sent, I'm gonna wipe off the camera lens here, I got some water on it. Sent me a nasty hate mail to the office. Now, I didn't read it. The girl in the office read it and said, "You got your first hate mail." And I said, "Do I need to read it?" She goes, "You'd just probably get pissed off if you read it." So I tore it up. I didn't read it. But something about me, and I've never told anybody what to do as far as vaccines. You do what you want to do. I would never preach. All I said one day was, I'm going to get a vaccine today. It triggered this person to send a nasty hate mail. So I'm not going to be fake. I'm going to be who I am. That's just the way it is. This video is about you know, my job and my daily life, working. Not so much personal stuff, but you know, if I have COVID, that's part of my daily thing here, and I'm still working, never missed a day yet, and that's just me, you know. I'm able to go on. If I wasn't feeling up to it, I'd be home. Not going near any people, haven't been near any people, because I'm a responsible human being. And that's it. I'm lucky at this job. I don't really, my boss is getting out of the machine and loading me up, and that way we can keep going. And he told me, when I called him 2 days ago and said I got COVID, he goes, "Well, I guess I'll see you Monday or Tuesday." I says, "No, I'll be in. As long as I'm feeling up to it, I'll be in. Just, I'm not coming near anybody." So, all right, we're off. We're gonna head out empty. It's 10:30. Yard's caught up. I'm going home. Gonna go home and rest up. I did what I needed to do. Helped keep the yard cleaned up. The weather slowed things down. Now I can go home and relax, get some rest. I left a note for anybody who decides they want to be a hero and drive my truck while I'm out. Want to be a hero? Don't be a hero. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this week's video. I don't know what's gonna come out. I don't know what I'm gonna put out there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm leaving it dirty. I never leave my truck dirty. I'm gonna leave it dirty. It's gonna rain Monday and Tuesday. I might come in Sunday and wash. We'll see how I feel. We'll see what the weather's doing Monday and Tuesday. I gotta get out of here. Get some rest. Get some NyQuil. NyQuil, baby. Man, what a week. What a week. We were busy. Now look at us. We're like 2 blocks behind the edge. We're in good shape now. Feel good about that. Something satisfying about putting in a good week and being able to leave a little early. You know? And if we were still busy, I'd just work the rest of the day, but there's no need. There are no heroes. Remember that. Boston Trucker. We'll catch you next week. Next weekend, Big Apple Farm Truck Show. A week from this Sunday. Good. We've got a week to rest up. And my head's pounding. Peace and grace. Boston Trucker out.